Hello and welcome to Logan Square in Chicago, Illinois. Today we have a special episode for you in a special space. We are going to be doing a charity event for comedy at the Grand Kimball Lodge. It's called Run the Light. I am Mark Dollard, your host for American Dream TV. So here we are in the Grand Kimball Lodge, and I am with Sharon Johnson, the Director of Marketing and Special Events. Start out, how did the lodge get its start?
So Bob purchased the building, I want to say a little bit over 10 years ago. Okay. And it started out as residential, and it's kind of evolved over the years.
So what are the different spaces in the lodge, and what do you do with those spaces?
So there's 4 spaces in the lodge. 2 are residential spaces. 1 is the garage lounge. Then we have the office area, the common area. 2 of the units are used for Airbnb, the residential spaces.
So if you're coming to Chicago, stay here. It's pretty cool.
It's one of a kind.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks a lot, Sharon. It's really great talking with you. And when you get a chance, you're in Chicago, you want to stay here, check out the Grand Kimball Lodge for an Airbnb. Or if you need a space, you already live in Chicago, get one of this cool, like hidden gym type scenarios right here. And this is the place for it.
I have like too friendly of a, like I am what people call one of the good ones, okay?
Why is that the only combo? What?
I'm mad at you for being mad at me. The sexual tension will be unbearable and we're gonna have to kiss.
All right, we are here with Christy Turner, producer for Run the Light, which is a really cool charity. She's going to tell us a little bit about it.
We are one of the fastest growing indie comedy shows in Chicago, and today we are supporting PAWS, which is an organization that helps find pets find their forever homes. I'm one of 3 on the producer team, and we're all stand-up comics, and we have an incredible opportunity to be in this amazing space, Grand Kimball Lodge in Logan Square. And so when we met Bob, the owner of Grand Kimball Lodge, we thought this is a great place for a comedy show. And we were lucky enough that he lets us do it, and we're having a lot of fun.
And how do you think Logan Square is developing as a comic scene?
I think Logan Square is a great spot for especially indie stand-up because there's so many people in this neighborhood who are interested in local arts, and so I think that's really what's allowed us to sell out the show 3 months in a row.
Oh yeah, well, and you think that like the lodge really fits the vibe too, right?
Absolutely, it does. This place is incredible.
Yeah. What's the most rewarding aspect of doing this comedy and being able to work with charities and giving back? I mean, is there anything about it that, like, any experiences that have really been meaningful for you?
So comedy is super special to me, and I haven't been doing it for that long, but to be able to leverage that and give back to the community in unique ways by partnering with other charities is really cool. And then also being able to give new comics the opportunity to come here and try new material in front of a big audience is something that newer comics honestly don't get the chance to do that often, and so it's a great win-win for everybody.
We had a great show, great turnout, everyone had a great time, and this is such a unique event and a unique space. When you're in Chicago, check out Run the Light at the Grand Kimball Lodge, or even stay at the Airbnb if you want. I'm Mark Dollard, your host on American Dream TV.